Hey guys, I ran out of topics and stuff to talk about. Sorry, I just got out of the shower, um, so please send me, things that you'd like me to talk about, rant about, whatever. I did find this one from a month ago, and I'm sorry I didn't make this video sooner, but, life got crazy. So, I'm reading it, right from the MySpace, so I'm just gonna read it as it is, and, yeah. Well, hello everyone. This page is dedicated to our friend Ryan K. Skipper. We are doing this to keep the memory of him alive. We also want to let everyone know who he really was. Ryan was so special. He had the greatest smile ever. He was a funny one. He would keep you laughing for hours until you were crying. He was in college for computers even though he was a whiz already at it. He loved his life. He had a goal in life. He was working at Macy's in our hometown. He has so many friends that you would not even believe. One person could have that many. He was also making everyone else happy and made sure that they were all right. He was a real jokester. He loved his friends and family dearly. He told them every day that he loved them, never left the house without saying it, and making sure they heard him. He was living with two of his closest friends, Joyce and Kelly. That was a sight to see, the three of them. He loved them so much, and they loved him. He also had many more too many to list right now. We need to let you know that what happened to him in order for you to understand why we feel we must do this. On March 14th, 2007, Ryan came home from dinner with his friends. There was someone waiting outside for him. It was 11 p.m. He knew this person, so he thought nothing of it. We think that the guy asked him for a ride, like to the store or whatnot. Ryan said okay and went to the house to put his leftovers in the fridge and then left. After that, all we know is that two more men ended up in the car with them. He was set up to die. They took him down a road at 1.5 miles from his home, and they convinced him to go down there, and how they convinced him to go down there we can only imagine. Well, it was a dark area on the dirt road, no lights to see anything. The man in the back seat right behind him grabbed him by his head and slit his throat. That was the last breath he took. Then the men beside Ryan in the front seat stabbed him over 20 times in his right side. As if that wasn't enough, they pushed his body out of the car and then beat his face in and left him in the road. He was found a few hours later by someone who was on the way to work. These guys took his car, which was a 2007 Chevy, and Ryan's wallet and a few other things, drove his car, which was blood splattered all around town. They bragged to fines that they had killed him. They tried to clean out the car, but had no success. So they then tried to sell it. Well, when the car was found, they found fingerprints which led to the arrest of two men. These men have lied and said things that were not true about Ryan. But the most sad thing is they admitted killing him, but it was because he was gay. The Honko and our sheriff's office made some really unfound statements as well. They have made it out that Ryan was out driving around looking to pick up a guy, in which they say he met one of the guys involved. Then they picked up the other men and was supposed to go back to Ryan's house and smoke out. They also said that one of the guys asked Ryan to print some fake checks, and they say Ryan agreed. They state that Ryan then grabbed his laptop and left with them. They proceeded to say that Ryan made a pass at one, and that was the reason they killed him. Well, for one, Ryan had no laptop, and for two, Ryan would never have been out looking for a man to pick up. If he wanted a man, he was cute enough and could have gotten anyone he wanted. Why would he pick up some crackhead? Makes no sense. They have made our friend into a man whore that got what he deserved. We won't stand for that. He was not like that at all. It's not just the guys that did this we feel we want to pay, but we want the media we want the media and our so-called sheriff to pay as well. We feel like we need to get the word out that a great man was killed for being gay. So that's really sad and unfair. Yeah, so I want to hear your thoughts on that. Bye.